Alright guys, I'm heading out of the store here. I always prep my app in advance just so that it can sync up and find the location. So as I'm exiting the store here, what I'm going to do is push on the summon wheel icon. That's going to connect to the vehicle. So here I'm about ready to get out of the store. So this is kind of my regular routine. It's connecting, it's waiting for accuracy. And I do need to be within this 200-foot radius in order for this to operate. So it says, go to target. It's waiting. There we are, go to target. So it looks like I'm already within range. Okay, so I honestly cannot see my car at the moment. This is a little bit risky, but it's quieter, I guess. Let's just have a quick look around. So there's some cars there, some guy walking up, a couple more people coming down that aisle there. I think that's where my car is. My car is all the way down that aisle. As you can see, it's pretty accurate. It's showing that I'm here in front of the store. So if you look at this aisle, these cars are going this way. That's kind of a one-way, going down that way. And that's correct based on where my icon is. It's showing that I'm actually across the street a little bit, which is not entirely correct. What I can do is aim this pointer right here, which is more accurate with where I am. And there you can see the path adjusts itself. So if I move it forward, actually let's push the people icon. If I push the people icon, you can see it's going to actually come up and it's incorrectly placing the car into that area there, which I'm fine with because that actually is out of the way. It wouldn't disturb any cars here. So from here, all I need to do is push down the come to me button. So let's go ahead and give it a shot here, guys. Fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly. Again, I can't see anything, but usually this is pretty reliable. I use this on a very regular basis. So here we go. Looks like it's moving. Again, I can't see it. I do see a guy over there kind of putting some carts away. Looking on the screen, it says release to stop. I can only assume that it's moving. I don't see, just standing on my tippy toes, I don't see any other cars. And it doesn't look like it's moving. Usually there'd be some activity. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's not actually moving or doing anything. So I'm going to release it and start it again. Preparing, okay. Now here I can see 2 miles an hour being displayed. Okay, and it just vibrated. Okay, now I can see my car just ever so slightly coming down the aisle. Okay, so now this should be interesting. There's some people coming. Let's see how it does with interacting with them. Looks like a car kind of went around. It doesn't look like those people recognized that my car was driving itself. Maybe this guy here in the yellow will. So my adrenaline's going up a little bit just with all those people around. Makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, that guy in yellow did notice. He kind of looked around like, hey, wait a minute. There's nobody in that car. Here it comes. And it should go right down there. Perfect. Then it'll stop. So it's incorrectly thinking I'm over there. Probably going to stop right there. It's going in reverse, actually. Not sure why. It's kind of weird. And going forward there. And should stop. Yep, there it is. It's arrived. So this is the point where I rush to get into the car. Thankfully nobody around. I've gotten so used to this. It's not as stressful, or it doesn't create as much anxiety as it used to in the past, but here now I'm in the car. Just going to quickly look behind me. Nobody behind me. Close the door. And then what I do from here is step on the brake. I push this all the way down. Oops, let's show it right there. Push it all the way down to put the car into drive. And then I scoot out of here to get out of the way. So let's just hop over here real quick. So there you have it. It was another successful smart summon. It's not that often that it's unsuccessful, to be honest. Sometimes it's just super slow. That's one annoying part about smart summon. So I'll show you one last thing. So the mirrors automatically fold when you do smart summon, and they will unfold when you start moving, but you have to go above, I think, like 10 miles an hour. And sometimes that's not the best because you need to see really quickly who's behind you. So to solve that is really quite simple, and I do this usually after I put my seatbelt on, immediately after I get in the car. Just come right here. It took me a while to find this out, but there's a little blue button there. You just tap on that, and then the mirrors fold back out, and then you're good to go. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate your support. Hit the like button, subscribe. It goes a long way, and I'll see you in the next video.